You don't owe me any explanations.
Of course I do. Please listen.
You were slumming, playing some little rich girl's games. Let's be one of the peasants for a while. It'll be a hoot.
That's not true.
Oh, let's not go there.
I was going to tell you. You have to believe that.
I guess there just wasn't time, huh? We spent hours at the beach. There was time to talk about my mother being too hard on Eve. There was time to talk about Notre Dame football, the Cubs. But you know, there just wasn't enough time for... I'm not the person I said I was.
I didn't want to ruin the evening. It meant too much to me.
Yeah, right.
Frank.
I know. You're going to tell me as soon as we got back.
Actually, I was downstairs trying not to throw up because I knew I had to come up here and tell you.
Right.
Where did you get this anyway? Were you doing research on me?
It just came in the mail.
Who sent it?
The postmark was local. There was no return address.
It was probably Greg Cooper. He had those files on us, and he was out to... But it doesn't matter who sent it. The point is, I lied. It didn't seem like a very big deal at first. All my, quote, adult life. People have assumed I got where I was because of my father. At college and med school, people would ask if I was Dr. Devlin's daughter. And I always assumed they were thinking, no wonder she gets straight A's, no wonder she got into Yale, she's his daughter. I believed it myself. Part of me still does. So when I got this internship, away from home, away from my father, I figured it was the perfect time to see if I could make it on my own. So I asked the people in the administration to let me use a different name. I made up a background for myself. Sometimes, I even found myself wishing it were true. Anyway, I thought, who cares? What difference will it make? Then I met you. And I realized it made a very big difference. I can't tell you how many times I said to myself, okay, this is it, girl. Out with it. But I just couldn't.
No one used my words against me, Ellen. No one had to. I was emotionally ill. I couldn't do my job. I was a potential danger to my patients. All things considered, I say the hospital was quite fair.
Why can't I expect the same treatment?
Because of what I did to this hospital.
You?
Several malpractice suits were brought against the hospital. They were hugely expensive.
That's why GH almost went under?
A lot of people realize that this hospital, any hospital, is terribly vulnerable. All it takes is one doctor, one big lawsuit, and the whole thing can come down.
And we can't have that.
All I'm saying is that GH will do whatever it can to protect its butt, and you have to do the same thing.
Okay. Thank you for being straight with me.
Ellen, I hope you understand. I'm only trying to think of you.
No, I do understand. I mean, you scared the hell out of me, but I understand.
Good.
Kevin.
What?
I have a rather personal question.
Fire away.
If you're a doctor, and suddenly you can't be a doctor.
As they say on TV, I got on with my life.
Being a doctor is my life.
That's what I thought, too. But that was before Lucy. And the baby we're going to have.
I don't like it here.
We're not going to be here that long.
Are you going to have the baby now?
No, it's way too early.
Then why are we here?
I called Dr. Newman. She should be here any minute.
Oh, good, thank you.
No problem. I can put you in a room.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I don't want to wait.
She's got this thing about hospitals.
Well, she can come in with you if she wants.
No.
Okay, well, we'll be in a minute. Okay, now, listen to me, all right? You can wait out here, or you can come in with me, but you gotta do one or the other.
I'm scared. I want to go home.
But I'm gonna be right here with you the whole time, all right?
Hi, Serena, I'm Eve. I'm a friend of your dad.
I don't know you.
Well, I've been to the lighthouse.
I want to go home.
You know what? Okay, Serena, your daddy wants to stay here with Lucy for just a little while. And since I just went off duty, I was thinking about going to get an ice cream cone outside. Do you want to come with me?
Oh, hey, you know what? I would jump at that opportunity. In fact, I'll even pop for it.
Oh,
There you
hey,
go.
all right. Dad's popping.
Okay.
Daddy,
Yeah.
tell Lucy I love her.
You got it, soldier. Dismissed.
Let's go.
Eve.
Yes.
Yay!
Thank you.
Yay!
How you feeling?
I don't know.
Oh, Serena just said to tell you that she loves you.
Would you tell her that I love her too?
I will. Okay, I'll leave you guys alone. I'm gonna wait outside.
Okay. It's done.
Yeah.
Would you please go find Kevin?
You got it.
Okay.
Julie, let's just drop it, okay?
No, I won't drop it. Call me crazy, but I happen to care for you. What? I feel like I got off the plane here in Port Charles and jumped on a runaway train. At the dinner table growing up, my father liked to reminisce about his internship. The hours, the lack of sleep, the pressure. He mainly loved to talk about the washouts, the ones who couldn't cut it. I never said it, but deep down I always felt I'd be one of them. And that was before Cooper pulled that gun, killed someone in front of me. But that night, that horrible night, suddenly this guy jumped out of the elevator. And he was just taking it all in stride, like this kind of thing happened every day. He was just taking care of his little brother. And he turned out to be this calm, strong man that made being scared seem unnecessary. He could laugh, and he was so quietly sure of himself that I could use my really good jump shot. There aren't many guys like that. And I started to hope that some of that calm, that confidence, would rub off on me. And I think it did. And I'll always be grateful for that. I don't expect you to believe this, but I am basically a truthful person. And you've caught me in the first big, complicated lie of my life. And with my exquisite sense of tact and timing, I have lied to the one person I most wanted to believe in me. My point here is, I didn't lie to fool you or trick you. And I never wanted to hurt you. Anyway, have I screwed things up beyond all hope? Frank.
Congratulations. I didn't know.
We haven't told many people.
I don't have a family. Many people around here would say that I don't have a life.
Ellen, I've been giving you a worst-case scenario. But your situation is vastly different than mine. Serena, come here. Come over here. What are you doing with her?
Dr. Collins, Dr. Lambert, Eve, Scott's friend.
Yes, I remember. Why are you with Serena?
Lucy doesn't feel good.
She's
What?
in the ER. Serena got frightened, so
What's the matter?
she's being admitted.
Is it the baby?
Her doctor's on the way.
Pardon me. Where's Dr. Burgess?
I don't know. Actually, I've been looking for her myself.
Grace, which cubicle is she in?
Trauma 1, Dr. Ramsey's with her.
I'll take it from here, Doctor.
Is it okay if I observe?
Well, this is not a part of your training program, so will you two both please wait outside?
Where's Lucy Coe?
Trauma 1. Dr. Newman just got here.
Lucy. Dr. Burgess.
Yes.
Lucy?
So, as counsel for General Hospital, I have to ask you not to speak to anyone about Greg Cooper, his treatment, not even his blood pressure.
Why?
Well, his family has hired a lawyer,
Already?
and they're filing a malpractice suit. They're naming you and the hospital.
I love you.